Tory heavyweights such as Jacob Rees-Mogg, Iain, Duncan-Smith and Nicky Morgan all signed a document committing to the Malthouse Amendment. The proposal would see the UK exit the EU on May 22, allowing for further time to try and find a deal. On Tuesday, Mrs May suffered yet another defeat as Parliament voted down her revamped withdrawal agreement. Wednesday will see the latest vote for MPs as they are given the chance to decide whether or not to block a no-deal departure. In a letter shared by The Times, more than a dozen MPs backed Kit Malthouse's amendment. The letter says the government should publish the UK's Day 1 tariff schedules immediately, allow businesses to prepare for the operation of those tariffs, that the government should seek an extension of Article 50 process to 10:59 p.m. on May 22, at which point the UK would leave the EU. Read more. EU not willing to cut off arms for extremist Tory MPs, claims MEPMore. Than a dozen MPs have backed Kit Malthouse's amendment. Image Getty. Here's what could happen next. Image Express. It adds, the government should unilaterally guarantee the rights of EU citizens residents in the UK. Other MPs to have signed up include Damian Green, Steve Baker and Simon Hart. After Mrs May's deal was shot down, there were fears Remainer MPs would try to seize control of the next steps of Brexit by voting to rule out the possibility of a no-deal Brexit. If they do, a second vote will take place on Thursday on whether to ask Brussels to agree on an extension to the Article 50 process that takes Britain out of the bloc on March 29. Theresa May suffered a humiliating defeat on Tuesday night. Image Getty. Mrs May's latest rebuff means the Brexit date set for March 29 is almost certain to be postponed, raising doubts about whether the country will ever be unshackled from Brussels. She admitted the vote leaves the Commons facing unenviable choices. She conceded the possibility of Remain backing MPs triggering a second referendum in an attempt to overturn the 2016 national decision to leave the European bloc was growing. MPs, who have effectively seized control of the Brexit process, are now expected to vote to rule out a no-deal Brexit before a further vote on extending the EU's Article 50 departure process. 75 Tories, including leading Brexiteers Boris Johnson and Jacob Rees-Mogg, rebelled to vote against Mrs May's deal.